Alright guys, in this video I'm just going to be going over my director monitors kit, and I'm also doing a giveaway on the Portkeys BM5 II. So I'll go over that real quick and then we can jump into the video. I did use this for a year or two, so it's a little bit beat up. In order to enter this giveaway, obviously you need to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll just use a randomizer to select winners. Alright guys, I've been waiting forever to show you guys this. It's taken me so long because I kept trying to get BTS and me actually using it on a shoot, but every time we would just forget to like make sure to grab footage of that. But I'm tired of waiting, so I'm just gonna film it and we're gonna do a boring studio setup. So two things we're gonna go over. This is all kind of based around the Komodo. We're gonna go over the Hollyland Mars 400S Pros. It's a whole wireless system, plus the new Portkeys BM, what's this one called? Where's my box at? Oh, my camera's on the box. The new Portkeys BM5 III WR. Really freaking cool thing about this, it connects with the Komodo for wireless control. For some reason, a lot of people think that means it's gonna wirelessly transmit video. No, it wirelessly transmits control to the monitor, which is insanely freaking cool. Now, this is where the Hollyland Mars 400S Pros come in, because those transmit wireless video. I just have the RF 24 to 70 on here. This is very sketch. This is very stupid what I'm doing, but yellow. All right, so just from the Komodo, I'm just gonna film the monitor. So we can autofocus from here. Look how snappy that is. That shit's freaking crazy. So this will just make life a lot more easier. If you're doing like a super run and gun, like small team kind of thing, the director monitors kit, you can have this set up just like this. And you see the latency. I'll try to cut these two videos together, but you can see it's not super bad. Obviously, if you're doing quick pace stuff, and you're trying to do like follow focus type things, I don't know if I would recommend this, but for anything that's like talking head stuff or interviews, any slower pace stuff, like this is totally fine. But again, this is like the thing that excites me most, is just being able to tap to focus. Like this is insane. You see we have our levels here. We're kind of peaking a little bit. So let me just go and lower my iris, aka my aperture. Right below peaking. We'll keep going. There we go. We're not peaking anymore. So yeah, you do your shutter angle. Obviously, I don't know why anyone would want to change that frequently. We have ISO. So you see the latency on the wireless control actually isn't too bad at all. We can also use this dial back down there, but I like using the steps here because it's a little more predictable. You can change your frames per second. You can also change your white balance. We're shooting in RAW, so I could simply change this from down here, and you see it's changing it on there. So you guys can see right here, I click record. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist. Now let's go into more details about everything. Now that I basically covered how awesome this is. Right now, this is showing the image from the Komodo. So this cage though, you see I can move the handles. I could change the tension on there. I have a peak design little strap things on here. So I have a few custom straps that I've got made for me off Etsy. So I just hang this off my chest, around my chest, put on a hot shoe mount on there so I can mount the Hollyland. Now let's go over the Hollyland wireless system now. It's the Hollyland Mars 400S Pro. You see it's already kind of beat up. Also, I am the type to keep these little film things on here. This is the transmitter right here, and then this is the receiver. What's cool about this is you see I'm using the iPad right now. This is connected to the Canon app, but Hollyland has their own app as well. So if I had this plugged into the Canon, I would be able to just open up my iPad in the Hollyland app and be able to see the image from there too. I'm just using the Canon right now because obviously my receiver's on the Komodo, but you see it's a very simple setup. I was going to do a range test and everything like that, but a lot of people have already done videos on that, so I'm just trying to show you guys how I personally use these. There's a million different ways that you can attach this to the Komodo. You see they give you a hot shoe mount down here, and you could simply just like connect a magic arm to that if you needed to and mangle it on there. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Again, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Also, just FYI, Portkeys did send me this monitor. Hollyland did send me the wireless receivers, but they're not controlling what I say or anything like that. Just in general, I'm pretty simplistic when it comes to gear. I don't have too many complaints. If the piece of gear doesn't work well for something, I'm just like, well, that's just the limitations of the gear. If I don't want to be limited by that, then I'll get the next thing up. that's how I see things. I don't know. Maybe I'm too simple with that. But I don't really have any complaints about this. Again, I'm more excited for Portkeys to come out with their 7-inch version because I like using 7-inch for freaking everything pretty much. But for now, the whole wireless setup on here with the Komodo, this thing's just too clutch not to use. The Hollyland Mars 400 Pro, again, I've been using this a lot too. I know some people complain about the lag. I wasn't expecting it to be like right on point, obviously, because it's a whole wireless system. And so again, I don't have any complaints about it. So take my word for what you want. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Peace.